Took me about 5 minutes to come up with a title, and that's what I fucking come up with, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. Somebody watches this shit. I did Verruct last time, but nobody watched it. I just think it's because I'm not interesting enough. I mean, who wants to watch an old-ass map like this? I would like to watch an old map. I'm in the stage of this thing where I'm talking to myself, so... I'll try to be interesting, though, if anybody does try to pop in or... you know, watch this later. I should warn anybody, I'm not very good at Call of the Dead. I'm not very good at this map. I haven't played it as much as, like, Verruct, for example. Like, I play the shit out of Verruct. I love that map. And, oh, shit. Oh, Christ. Die, George. It's pretty much all the death machines are good at in this map. Or just in general, Black Ops 1 death machine is fucking like Bin Laden. Those things are evil. They're horrible. I've had runs end because I got a bad death machine drop. I mean, it's horrible.
Got a break in the store. Let's make the move.
I was about to ask a question like, how was everyone's day, but I don't have anybody in my chat, so I don't even have a viewer. So I'll just be asking myself, oh, how was your day? Oh, my day was kind of good. Pretty good. Oh, well, thanks for asking. See, that's how fucking, am I even doing this? I love Call of the Dead, though, even though I'm not very good at it. We all love something we aren't very good at. Call of the Dead is my version of that. I'm pretty good at zombies, but there's something about this map that I'm just not good at. I don't know. It's not the lack of traps. I don't know if it's George per se, but it's something about this map that I think it might be the water. The water is a pretty difficult mechanic, I can't lie. Because if you piss George off, I mean, you're fucked. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Like, if you piss him off in a bad spot, you're kind of fucked. I forgot to rebuild barriers for this entire game. I have not been doing that, and I probably should. It's also the flow. I don't think this map honestly has the best flow. Again, legendary map. You know, legendary cast. You know, I don't know how the hell they got all these, like, A-list celebrities on this map, but great map, cool wonder weapons, really cool boss mechanic with George that we've never seen before or since, and we will probably never get again. But the flow shit, I can't lie, because of just how many doors it takes to get power, and then get jug, and then get the box if it spawns on the other side of the map, or if it spawns behind some more doors. I mean, and these doors are just expensive, I can't lie. Hold on, I'm turning my fan on. Alrighty. But yeah, this map, I mean, it's legendary map. All that stuff is totally true, and I love it, but I don't like the flow of it too much. And mostly, for me, it's because of that jug placement. You gotta get through so many doors just to get to jug, and you know, on this it's difficult because of, you know, 2-hit down. They didn't add that until Advanced Warfare Zombies. You know, that's a little tidbit there. Advanced Warfare was the first zombies game to add 3 hits. I know a lot of people think about Advanced Warfare Zombies every day, right? But yeah, we didn't get that until then, which changed everything, made it a little less difficult. But I don't really care too much about it. You know, you just gotta know what you're doing, where you're going, and you'll be fine more times than not. It does make things a little more challenging in the early rounds, but I don't care. Thank you, George.
That wasn't so bad. No ammo!
Okay. So there is a decision path, a first decision path of the map. Do we spend less points but take the cold ass plunge, the polar plunge to get to jug, or do we buy the... Oh, Jesus Christ. See, I'm not gauging this well. I didn't even realize we're already on round 5. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'll recover. Oh shit, double points? Oh Christ, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die here. Oh, okay, I'm not... Okay. I'm not up to my skill level right now. I'm ending this shit. Just kidding, I don't quit. I ain't a fucking quitter. It's also like almost 4 a.m. and I'm talking to myself and I'm delirious right now. And I should not have tried to loop around for the extra points. I know I'm better than this. Again, it's something about this map that I'm just not good at. I don't know. What is this line? Is that like a shadow? Oh yeah, it is. That was completely 100% on me, and I will not change, so... I know I'm not bad at this game. I shouldn't have died there, though. I shouldn't have tried to loop around for that double points. I should have just blasted through them. I tried saving them. I know what. You know, I'll shoot 8 times. I don't like shooting 8 times, because I prefer getting the safe 6 instead of the 8. I don't know why, but it's whatever. You're gonna get those points anyway. I mean, who cares? Don't judge me. Because you gotta shoot the leg, and the legs are kind of weird. You know, they can move and all this other dumb stuff. Alright, this will be it. This will be the game.
Man, this'll freeze your weapons right off. Things ain't looking too bright.
See, you get the points either way.
No ammo!
Huge deal, right?
Not too bad, zombie. I'll wrestle you to the ground if I have to.
I did not forget my barriers this time. Well, I did forget on round 1, but who cares? Alright, MPL time.
I'm about ready to tear these fools up.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing with the zombies map is, you know, a zombies map, I usually like judge a zombies map on 2 axes. So first we've got the fucking, we got like this map. This map's flow is not very good in my opinion. I mean, not in my opinion, I think objectively its flow is not very good. But why am I playing a map with a pretty bad flow? Oh, because it's got cool mechanics that we've never seen. There's a reason to play it and not other maps with better flows. You know, Kino's got an amazing flow. The best flow ever, the iconic oval flow with perfectly priced doors, but really, again, there just isn't much bringing me there. You know, Ascension just does it better in my opinion. So I'll just play Ascension. And so that's kind of why I'm playing this map, even though it's like, even though I say I don't like the flow too much, but it's whatever. I don't care.
Let's do lunch sometime. How about now?
I'm gonna stay in the starting room for a bit. Maybe that's how I mitigate my early round Call of the Dead struggles. Because once I'm good, I'm good. This map is pretty easy, but setting up is kind of a pain. Boop. Boop. Where did these grenades go? I don't give a shit about those barriers anymore. Fuck them barriers. They're not gonna do anything.
Te voy a matar a todos. Hey, wanna fight? You'll move. Te voy a matar a todos. Keep your stinking paws off of me.
I guess I'd fuck them barriers, but I don't need any more points. I don't care about that anymore. I switched up real quick. Oh, Christ. Come here, George. See, I'm by flow. Honestly, 80% of flow is door pricing. That's basically all flow is when you're, you know, when I mentioned that, and like if you're designing a map or something like that. It's really most of what flow is. And like a little bit of geometry, like how many doors do you have to buy, but like, you know, Dead of the Night, I love that map because for me it succeeds on both axes. You know, it's got an amazing flow. That's a huge map, but you're never feeling like, man, I'm so behind on this map because of how cheap the doors are and how many of them there are and all this other stuff. And plus, it's a zombies experience you can't replicate elsewhere. You want a 1920s murder mystery? Well, tough shit. You ain't getting it elsewhere. You want to fight werewolves and vampires and zombies? You ain't gonna get it elsewhere. So that's like, how I judge maps. You know, I'm just, like I said, I'm talking to myself, but you know, someday somebody will see this, and hello to anybody who sees this.
Who knows how long for?
Alright, I'm just gonna start using my MPL. I'm done with the knife strat. I don't care anymore. I am not getting that nuke, even if my life depended on it.
Almost out of ammo. Chamber's empty.
I was playing this map the other day, and I shit on the flow of it again. Again. But you cannot deny the genius of the map design with this map. Because I was just thinking, you know, I got the scavenger, and when you're using the scavenger, you're like, dude, this thing fucking sucks on this map, because it's always pissing George off. So your solution is, alright, let's try to lure George away, but that's honestly very tedious because of how slow he is and how the zombies move. You know, you can totally do that, but it's tedious and it gets on my nerves, quite honestly. So, what do they have on this map that allows you to remove George from the game? Ah, you see where I'm going here? A little wonder weapon called the VR11. You know, a lot of like the Z-tubers like to say it sucks in solo, which is mostly true. You know, I won't deny it. It mostly does suck in solo. But it's a necessary evil if, you know, you want to use the VR11 to its, if you want to use a scavenger to its full potential. So, yeah, that's just something I realized the other day. And I pull it from the box, and it was really cool, because it's like, oh, you can more freely use the VR11 when you're, I keep mixing them up. The scavenger when you're training. So, you know, you learn something every day, I think. You know, when they're designing this map the first day, they're probably like, man, the scavenger, it's like, doesn't work with George. You know, you can't have a huge splash damage wonder weapon with a boss who can ruin your run if he gets pissed off. So, I think that's where they went with it. I probably should have taken the cheaper route. That's my fault. I only need a few more points, so I'll be fine. Ah, shit, you're kidding me. You're shitting me. I'm 20 points short. I should have let that zombie destroy the barriers. And my MPL's almost out of ammo. Fuck. Come on, zombies. I literally just need one zombie to spawn. Are you fucking kidding me? Where? Oh my god, they're all spawning down there, that's why. Alright, I'm getting out. I'll get Jug later. I might need to buy like that M14 or something if I can't make it to the MPL. I think I will. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta take some risks in life. There we go. Alrighty, I will leave a zombie. I really am sad that I didn't get to use that double points, but whatever. Oh, sweet max ammo, but that is not in the best spots. Cool. Alright, are we good? I think we're good. Nice. I keep on getting the areas confused. Yeah, I don't play this map much. When I was a kid, when I was like, shit, when did this come out? 2010, 2011? When I was a kid, I used to play this map, but not for a while, because I had it on my PS3, and I didn't start playing PC until a while, but this is non-PC, is it? Alrighty, we can start getting set up. And if that box is where I think it is, it's gonna take a while longer to get set up, because I think it's all the way on the back of the fucking lighthouse. Is it? No, it's not. Thank God. Wait, it might be worse. It might be farther. Yeah, I think it's in the back area. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, how did the zombie die? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just gonna be in a worse spot. Alright, I'm gonna open up this area down here. I'll just train for a that's what I'm talking about. Kind of a whack map flow. It's fun, so I don't care. I ain't a fucking zombies snob. Except for when it comes for the tomb. That is the worst map ever created, and it's not even close for me. Because what? Oh god, I don't even want to get into my tomb rant, but fuck it. I might as well. I got no one to talk to about it. No, nobody I know fucking knows why the tomb sucks. So, but I mean, just put it simply, it fails on both of those axes that I mentioned. It's like, why would I play the tomb when the centerpiece of your fucking map, first of all, is the wonder weapon reminding you of how good Origins is? I mean, it's just retarded. I don't know why they would design that map like that. It's like, thank you, Treyarch, for reminding me of how much I love Origins and how amazing of a fucking map that was. And that's literally all the tomb is. It's just reminding you of how cool Origins was. And then second of all, the flow is fucking dog shit. Because, like, all the doors, at least the ones you start with, are, wait, did I open the wrong one? No, I didn't. All the doors are like 2,000 points. It's like, who designed that shit? Satan designed that shit? I mean, why would you design a map like that? I mean, what were they thinking? And, like, literally, hardly any other maps meet that criteria of, like, I'm getting that shit. Of where they have nothing to offer you and it doesn't flow as a map. But Tomb has both. There's literally no reason to play it. Ain't know, generally, I'm a guy who I like New Zombies a lot. I like what they did with the franchise after BO4, and I like BO4 a lot. But you know, the Tomb, it almost fucking. I mean, it was just. I don't want to talk about it. It's pissing me off. I just hate that map. That's the only Zombies map from every studio. That and World War II's Tortured Path that I will never play again. Those are the only two. You know, even maps I don't like whatchamacallit. Even fucking Exo Zombies I'd play before I play the Tomb again. So yeah, that just speaks on how much I despise that map. And it's fair, I mean, I have reasons for it. The doors are way too expensive. And the doors are all chunked. There's only like 6 doors on the map. So it's like you're not progressing incrementally. Like you can't buy 2 doors in a round. You can't go through more than one area of the map per round. It just is a terrible flowing map. Terrible. I don't know who designed that. I hope whoever did design it got fucking drawn and quartered for what they did. To such a cool concept.
Things ain't looking too bright.
I'm only over exaggerating a little bit. What do we have? Double points. I knew it. Hell yes. Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, that's really, like, the Tomb is really my issue with reusing, like, assets and borrowing stuff from other maps, because it's like, I'm not getting that shit. I'm not getting that death machine. Because it's like, you know, Alpha Omega and Shattered Veil are both have the Ray Gun Mark II as central wonder weapons, but they do something interesting with it, at least. You know, they make it an interesting wonder weapon by adding the variants to it. They couldn't even do that with the Tomb. I mean, it's just pure garbage. I mean, I could fucking talk about it for days. Yeah, I'd rather play Vanguard Zombies again over the Tomb. I know that's a hot take. You know, people don't like Vanguard Zombies. I didn't either. You know? But at least... No, I can't even play Devil's Advocate with Vanguard Zombies. I can't even say that. At least Vanguard Zombies had a pretty cool vibe, but like that's it. Huge waste of potential. You know, Vanguard Zombies is like the 4.0 GPA kid who didn't amount to shit. You know, they had such a cool concept. You have, you know, Treyarch, right, coming after Cold War. You know, pretty good Zombies experience. Not the best, but coming after Cold War. And you don't do shit with it. And I understand, I know the politics of what happened. You know, Sledgehammer was internally collapsing, basically. And, I understand all of that, but it doesn't excuse how shit Vanguard was. And see, now I'm ranting about Vanguard to nobody. Nobody cares about what I'm having to say, because nobody is watching, and nobody will watch for a while. I mean, it took me weeks just to get like 14 views on my Verruct video. My Verruct stream. And you know, I'm ashamed to admit it, but you know, I tried Vanguard Zombies again the other day because I was like, did we treat it too harshly? No, we did not. We, as a Zombies community, banded behind the worst Zombies experience ever. Why is is my screen all weird? Is it something with my safe area? No fucking clue. And you know, I tried Vanguard Zombies again the other day because I'm like, you know, I'm curious. And let's see what I get. Ooh, below. And so I chose the STG as my starting gun. And so I choose that as my starting gun. And then I hit the mystery box, and I fucking kid you not, I got it 3 times in a row. My starting gun. Like, imagine playing this game, and you hit the box, and you invest almost 3,000 points in hitting the box, and you get the M1911 3 times in a row. And that was in my first, 10 minutes. And, I just laughed. I was playing the Shi No Numa remake. I just laughed. And it's like, no, we didn't treat it harshly enough. And, even with the Shi No Numa remake, it's like, the people who were developing it clearly didn't know what Shi No Numa was. Like, the entire atmosphere is not Shi No Numa. It's kind of like Black Ops 3's Shi No Numa. You know? Shit, hold on. I completely lost my train of thought. You know, it's kind of like Black Ops 3's Shi No Numa. The atmosphere ain't there. You don't have the randomized perk spots, which is like one of the fun things with Shi No Numa. You know, that's something you can't get many other places, really. You know, Treyarch loves their, fixed perk spawns. So does everybody. I mean, it's reasonable. You don't want players to be hunting. No. Dead of the Night had randomized perk spawns, but, like, that's, like, all I can think of right now. And, they just don't really have that in the Shi No Numa remake. Then I tried the Arc on Archon, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it, and mediocre map. Cool looking wonder weapon. It's the disruptor shield, I think its name is. I could be wrong, but it's that like weird organic shield. I think it's a pretty cool wonder weapon, actually. It's like the only good thing they did. But like, furthermore, with Vanguard, the issue with it was, I mean, it's kind of hilarious to say, you have 1.5 maps over a year's release span. I mean, do I need to say more? They released 1.5 maps. Der Anfang is not a fucking zombies map. Fucking the Archon is a remake of the second round-based map, Terra fucking Matilda, whatever. I don't even fucking know the name. And so, and you have Shi No Numa, and why I say that's half a map is because it's a remake. I mean, it's not a unique map. And it's just kind of a joke, and that literally, it was so bad it almost killed zombies. I mean, I don't think people realize how close zombies was to dying before Black Ops 6 came along. I mean, people will underestimate it for sure, but like, look at it. I mean, look at what the state of the game mode was before Black Ops 6 came along. I ain't even a Black Ops 6 fanboy. I like Black Ops 6. It was a very good zombies experience. You know, you've got some good maps there. It wasn't legendary or anything, but the Vanguard was so bad that all it took to revive zombies was just having a competent map again. in Terminus and Liberty Falls, and then Citadel, and the Tomb comes along, which we don't talk about. What, you know? That is how bad the state of the series was, and so yeah, I think I over exaggerated just a teensy bit earlier when I said, you know, the Tomb was like the worst thing ever, because, you know, Vanguard Zombies literally almost killed the mode because of how bad it was. And the reason I know it did was because during the period of Vanguard, I literally in between Vanguard and Black Ops 6, I didn't think about zombies at all. I mean, it was just like dead to me. A game mode that I had played my entire life since, you know, I was 5 years old was just dead to me. Which, you know, I didn't even realize it until Black Ops 6 came out, and I was like, oh shit, no, I do like zombies still. It's a cool mode. It's still my favorite game ever. Well, one of. The mode as a whole, I think you can count it as like a... I don't like to count like a specific, you know, it's just zombies, right? It's different. And yeah, I mean, I never even realized how much I loved zombies as every way, from the, you know, map design. It's, you know, it's a work of art, and I never realized that again until it was like, oh yeah, Vanguard ruined everything almost. Because, like, I don't think it would have been an irrational, like, business approach to just be like, yeah, we're not gonna do zombies anymore. Oh, it's had its time. It had its chance. I think after Vanguard, that would have been a perfectly reasonable business approach for Activision and them, but no, they saw something. I'm gonna shut up for a bit. Knew that was gonna happen. To the surprise of nobody, the box moved. Come on, Kukui. I just checked thinking, hey, do I have any viewers yet? No. Who's gonna be watching? Thank you, Danny Trejo, for just repeating what I just said. But I was just checking. I was like, do I have any viewers yet? And I was like, oh, right. You know, people generally don't stay up this late and watch random people play zombies. Well, I'm not anybody. I already worked, so I could do whatever I want. Scavenger. Fuck off. I don't want that shit. Is a scavenger and a VR11 too much to ask for? It is not too much to ask for. Fuck yes. I love the scavenger so much. And the VR11, holy shit. Alright. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna get PhD, obviously. And my plan is to try to kill George. Yeah, let's try to get him.
numbers, zombies. You mind taking some of your buddies with you? Man, this'll freeze your weapon right off.
Oh shit, I'm not in a good spot right now, I can't lie. I got a haul. This is actually where the VR11's pretty good, I can't lie. If you're like out of position like this, just fucking blast the zombie in front of you, and if you time it right, it can actually be a very good distraction because they run, I think it could be faster or a little slower or, you know, than the zombies normally. I mean, we can test. I haven't actually like ever looked at it, but they are a pretty good distraction if you time it right. Like what I like to do is I like to shoot like a zombie like on this side because they're gonna run to the, they're gonna run all the way over there. That is generally the better spot to get these zombies. Oh, such a fucking cool gun. Oh my god. I love the VR11. I mean, I love both of these guns. I love the VR. I don't know why I keep mixing them up. I love the Scavenger. And I love the VR11. You can love both. Okay, I want to end this shit.
You mind taking some of your buddies with you? Your days are numbered, zombies. Calm down. You mind taking some of your buddies with you? You look like you're weakening, George.
Oh shit, he is not calm. He is not calm, people. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh fuck, I might have to revert all the damage I've done. Oh, one shot calms him. Oh shit, that's clutch. I didn't know that. Oh wait, he's pissed again. What the hell? This is stressful. I'm not gonna go into that pool. If I go in here, I'm gonna die.
Your days are numbered, zombies.
That was a little stressful. That VR11 come in clutch. I'm gonna pack a punch this thing soon.
Hey, slow down, maggot sack.
Such a cool wonder weapon. I hate the only other time we got this, and it wasn't even official. It was a custom zombies map called Europa. Very cool map. I recommend it. Takes place on Saturn's moon. I think it's Saturn's moon, right? I think Europa is Saturn's moon. Maybe it's Jupiter. I don't fucking know. And, yeah, that has a scavenger on it, but that's obviously not, like, official. Nice! Got your ass! Speed Cola 2? Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm actually going to pack-a-punch my... I'll try. I'm going to pack-a-punch my AK. I'm going to try at least. Does it have to be storming for the pack-a-punch to work? I'm not sure. With George gone though, it'll be fine. Let's see if we can get Matryoshka dolls, however you pronounce it. Oh, it's freaking out. It's gonna find something soon. That's the sound I love. It's right there. Fuck. Alright. Save a zombie, see if we can get it. Yeah, Europa, the custom zombies map, very cool map. It's got the scavenger on it. And then obviously the Call of the Dead remake, another very good map. It's a perfect remake of this map, but on Black Ops 3's hardware. Yeah, the VR11, I think in solo it's a little underrated. I don't think it's completely useless in solo. Because, like, if you're training over here and that area gets clogged, just shoot it and you're good. Again, it usually doesn't get clogged. Like, even then I was able to get around it without using the VR11. Nuke, I really don't want to get that. Fuck it. I'll get it. To me, though, the VR11 has got to be one of the funniest and the most terrifying wonder weapons, like, ever. Easily, ever. It's hilarious, the core concept of it. I mean, it'll make you laugh every time you hear it. I mean, a gun that turns zombies into humans is fucking gold. But it's terrifying. I mean, how... I mean, it just has a million questions to it, like who is the guy? How did Group 935 get their hands on this random ass guy's DNA or whatever? I don't get it at all. Oh, it left. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not even saying this thing's like good in solo, but like it's a necessary evil. It is a necessary evil in solo. It just has so much random, like, little shit it can do. I love it. I love the VR11. Such a memorable wonder weapon. I mean, it's just so weird looking. I mean, just look at this thing. Like, you're gonna see this in any other zombies map? Well, I mean, they technically have it in the Modern Warfare Zombies one, but I never really played that. I don't really consider that, like, zombies. Like, yeah. But, like, you see this, like, anywhere else? A gun that can turn zombies into people? No. That's what I thought. Come on, Pack-a-Punch. Is it gonna find a spot soon? No, it's not freaking out, so I don't think so. I genuinely have no clue how the Pack-a-Punch works on this map. Let me Google it. I know all these little, like, tidbits about zombies, but I have no clue how the Pack-a-Punch timing works on Call of the Dead, so... We'll see. Here's another, like, zombies little tidbit. Do you know that Deadshot stops weapon sway on snipers? I bet you did not know that. Yeah, it does. I think they made it for the VR11 to stop weapon sway, you know, because people would normally be pretty grossed out by the idea of a sniper wonder weapon, but I think that perk kind of like softens it a little. I don't know. Pack a punch, timing, work on Call of the Dead. Let's see, I'm just looking. I just want to know if this thing's like on a timer or if it's round based. Well, Google says that it's random, so I'll believe you, Google. Internet's ever lied to me before.
Breaking the storm. Let's make the most of it.
There we go. I will be ending this stream soon, though. I got a meeting tomorrow. But I'll end the stream, but Black Ops lets you stay, keep your save locally, so it's possible I could stream it again. Because I have a good loadout right now, I don't want to give this up. And it's about to be a whole lot better. Oh, this way, right? Let's see.
Can't survive long in this water.
Loki, I'm thinking about the VR11. I don't know if it gets...
If I get through this, I'm gonna get this machine exactly on my back. Want your soul? I'll fix it.
I'll get another max ammo soon. Scavenger one taps, I'm not gonna run out of ammo in it, I'm not worried. You know, the Scavenger's so cool when you don't have somebody in your ear saying, oh, but it drops off by around 50. It drops off in the, you know, late 50s and 60s.
Shit, I ain't used to this gold.
Yeah, well. So do most other wonder weapons. Not unique. I still love my Scavenger. Just listen to it. I mean, it's so weird. Like, who the hell came up with this thing? I love it. I knew that a little bit. Or if you shoot them 3 times, it makes them explode. Oh, George, you're back. Well, George, you are about to get sent back to the Shadow Realm. Oh.
He's calming down.
Bye, George. I'm totally cool with having a dedicated weapon slot, just making sure George doesn't fuck up my run.
Go to hell.
I'm curious to see how much damage this thing does when you make the guy explode. I am curious. I will test it. I think it does infinite damage. Because I think I read online that like this is the main tool that high rounders use. They just have to keep pulling it from the box, and it's very painful. Well, let's see.
Take your friends with you.
Dude, he's back. I thought I got rid of him for a round. Alright, I'm not gonna piss ammo away for the VR11 anymore. What the hell? Okay, What? Okay, I'm confused.
Your days are numbered, zombies.
Does he have to be in the water? This thing is so weird.
Where'd he go?
It looks like Pack-a-Punch has landed over there. I will try to Pack-a-Punch my scavenger. Because why not? I don't really care about like, oh, optimal strat. You want to make sure you do it when you're out of ammo. I don't care. I want the Hyena Infradead. I want my Hyena Infradead. I didn't realize Stamina Up was right there. Huh. Since when do they have Stamina Up on this map? Since when do they have this whole fucking area that I've never seen in my life? That looks like something important. Alright, I don't know what Rick Toffin was yapping about there. Alrighty, I think I'll do another round or two and get going. I am a tired man. Oh, George is back. Hi, George. Where is he? Or was that just the Pack-a-Punch going away? I think it was the Pack-a-Punch going away. George. Now this thing would be so broken if there was some way to apply its teammate effect to yourself. Because in co-op, like, this is like the best wonder weapon ever. In theory. Because it's got infinite damage. Well, in theory, the fucking jet gun is actually the best wonder weapon ever, but let's not talk about that. That's a debate that people don't want to have with me. And it's okay, not everybody's ready for it. And, you know, I'll give the argument here. You can say if you'd agree with it. I mean, fundamentally, the jet gun. God, am I really gonna argue this thing is like? I'm not saying it is the best wonder weapon ever. I'm saying. That's actually what I am saying. I'm saying in theory it is the best wonder weapon ever. Because of a lot of things, actually. First of all, it's the fundamental infinite damage loop with it. Infinite damage, infinite ammo. I mean, I really can't think of many other wonder weapons that have that. I mean, we've got... What do we have? Well, there's a lot of both. There's, you know, infinite damage without infinite ammo. That's where you get, like, the Shrink Rays of the world, the, you know, Wonder Wafts of the world, the Thunder Guns. Then you have infinite ammo without infinite damage. That's where you get, like, the, you know, the Citadel swords. That's where you get the come on, George. I don't know if the Citadel swords do infinite damage or not. Their abilities probably do, but I don't know if the actual sword itself. But yeah, you got those swords, and I'm just thinking, through all of franchise history, you know, every Zombies iteration, is there one?
Let's make the most of it.
The one that comes to mind is the Mad from Attack of the Radioactive Thing, because functionally it does have unlimited ammo and it does do unlimited damage, but I say functionally has unlimited ammo. Because, I mean, it doesn't literally have unlimited ammo, but functionally, yes, it does. Because in anything that matters, you're not going to use all of those fucking alien sacks throughout the entire map. But they also respawn, but you're not going to use all of them in the time that they respawn. But technically, it does not have unlimited ammo. And, yeah, I mean, there's that. There's... I don't think the Wonder Bus from World War II does infinite damage. I know the Wonder Bus has unlimited ammo. Do any of the Die Shockwaves from Die Machine Cold War do infinite damage? I know those have unlimited ammo. Yeah, I'm just completely losing my point here. The jet gun reliably has infinite damage and infinite ammo. It just relies on your skill as a player to use it. I mean, purely it relies on your skill to use it. And, yeah, I mean, what else can I say? It's the jet gun. I love the jet gun. I'm not even being ironic. I do like the jet gun. It's so clunky and weird to use. I just love using it. It's a blast to learn how to use it because of how weird it is and how many weird little mechanics and like niches it has. I mean, I like it. I think it's pretty fun. I'll test the VR11 on George at the end of the match. I mean, if we're going off of lore, the staves would probably be the most powerful wonder weapons, but they don't really match. I mean, the ice staff is immaculate, but the others, like, there's a very clear gap. Even though they all are very good, like the wind staff is very good. I love the lightning staff, but I know objectively that's the worst one out of all of them. Fuck me. That's why this shit's annoying. Fuck, dude. It's gotta... I hate that they have a wonder weapon to deal with the map's boss. It's kind of irritating.
Run, but you can't hide.
Because it's honestly just a pain in the ass to get them. I mean, I have an idea on how you can get them safely, but it's an idea. I've never done it before. Alright, come here, George. Nope, do not come here yet, George. I'm also gonna try to pull the dolls. I'll try to pull those later. I forgot I said I was going, but you know, I'm having a good time right now. I like this map. Okay, come here, George. Hi, George. Alright, I'm calling it for today. You know, thanks if anybody watches this.